Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody, wherever you are in the world. My name is Fulvia. Hello, Andrea. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Patrick. How are you? And Julian. And I'll be with you for 1 hour from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Sorry, UK time to do mini readings that, hello Joe, that last between 3 and 5 minutes, hopefully. And the readings you can choose from are psychic readings, mediumistic readings, past life readings, guidance, life guidance, and you know, spiritual assessment as well. What I would ask, um, kindly would ask, is to prepare a question. I know that it should be me, saying to you what your needs are, but because of the time restriction, if you could prepare a question or choose what kind of reading you would like to um you want, would be better. Also, there are some topics I don't touch upon, like health, financial, marital advice, and future predictions. Other than that, you can ask nearly anything. And if you could be also, you know, mm, responsive at the keyboard as much as you can. That would help also both ways, me to be quicker at reading, and so I can uh, I can do as many readings as I can in 1 hour. And what else? As usual, I use as a crutch two decks. One is the Good Tarot from Colette Baron Reed, and the other one is the Shaman's Dream Oracle from Colette Baron Reed. Um, if I feel drawn to, I would pull a card instead of reading directly. And usually I start following the comments, the order of the comments, and then going forward, then who I feel drawn to. Okay, now I think I said all I need to say, and without further ado, we can make a start. Okay, Andrea, you are the first one. Hello, Brolic. Hello, Patrick. Um, Tanya. Uh, sorry, that's Andrea. Are you still here? Hello, Andrea. How are you? How are you today? And hello, hello, Janelle. Hello, Jim, Ian. And if you want to let me know where are you joining from. So, Andrea, what did you choose? Hello, good evening, Ian. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Spirit. Okay, Andrea, spirit. Um, okay. Now, let's see, Andrea. Let's see who steps forward for you. Okay, Andrea, I'm becoming aware of a lady coming through. No, it's a gentleman. Sorry, Andrea, it's a gentleman. Mm. And this gentleman feels very fatherly to me, and this gentleman has a very kind nature, um, very has a kind nature. He's thoughtful about other people, above all members of his family. Mm, very protective. Yes, he's your dad. And I recognized him from last time. I recognized him. Yes. Um, very protective of his family. And your dad makes me feel straight away that he really he makes me feel like I am so rich. Um, my family is my greatest possessions. Is the greatest is it's invaluable for me. um and I know that especially during big celebrations, during the main holidays, main bank holidays like Christmas, like Easter, um when the family was all together, um that that was the greatest joy for your dad. And especially in the latter part of his life. um, um, your dad makes me aware about the latter part of his life, um, when the family would gather together. uh, um, he was very happy. He felt so loved and he felt so supported. And Andrea, he's coming through um with such a gratitude towards you all for supporting him when he needed the most, when he was not well, and when he was ill. Um, and I know that didn't want to burden too much others. um, and most of the time he put on a brave face, because I know, as your dad is blending with me, I know I'm feeling a pain in my body. I know that dad was quite frail towards the end, um, was quite frail towards the end. So, um, but I also know that he also kept a smile on his face, um, and he tried to be, you know, to bear everything with grace and dignity. And he's saying, what he's saying, that this, this courage and this strength came also from you, and from those who were around him during that time, um, Andrea. Um, mm, and your dad, I know that your dad is coming towards again this evening. He makes me aware of Your dad makes me aware of a birthday coming, and um it's not that far away. I feel like one of two. Your dad is saying 2 days. 2 days. I don't know if you can understand this, Andrea. A birthday in 2 days. It's a celebration, and I feel it's a birthday. Um, and Dad, wants you to know that he will be there to celebrate with you. 2 days ago, not in 2 days. My bad, my bad. Okay, your dad wants you to know that he was aware of this. He was aware of this, and um, your brother is with dad. Okay. Um, but I feel there's also another family celebration that is coming, that your dad is talking about. And I know that this celebration is related to you directly, Andrea. um, and your dad wants you to know that he will be there, and he will be there to celebrate with you. Okay, Andrea. um, I would like to thank you, and to thank your dad again for stepping forward. Thank you, Andrea. Okay, let's see now. Mm, 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 mm. Patrick, mm, m- your son's birthday it's in July. Okay, I see. I see. Hello, Patrick. Um, Hello, Patrick. Are you still here? Mm, I think. Mm, I think Patrick left. Um, mm, mm, Patrick, are you still here? Okay. And mm, Debbie, Is Debbie still here? Hello, Debbie. Hi, how are you? Hi, Debbie. How are you? Hi, Debbie. What is your question? Glad to hear, Debbie. Glad to hear, Debbie. What is your question, Debbie? Okay, Debbie, I will start reading because, um, you know, then if you want to let me know what you want to ask, what is your question? That would be nice. Hello, Therese. Hello. When will you start dating someone seriously? That's your question. Okay. Um, Debbie, w- okay, why you don't want to date someone seriously? I mean, I seriously don't understand the meaning of this question. It's I think this is up to you. Um, this is up to you, Debbie. I don't know. Do you want to rephrase maybe the question? Okay, I feel that there's mm, uh, true love. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it comes. What comes with that? You know what I'm. You're ready. Okay. Uh, Well, Debbie, what I feel, what I'm getting is to um I don't know, to be now, to be more. You haven't found anybody faithful, anyone faithful. Um, try. What I'm getting is try. Um, let the relationship, when you meet someone, let the relationship build. And because I nearly feel that um, you rush into things. when you meet someone. So what I feel, what I'm getting is, take take the time to know the person, before, before rush. um and I would say to you, talk to them, um before entering, before starting a romantic relationship. Maybe there should be a friendship of some sort of friendship between, with them, whoever you meet. So you might get a sense also, know them um um before rushing. But I'm getting this sense of rushing, rushing things. And what I would say to you, it is take things, slowly. And so at least you know how the person that you met really is. Or I mean, when you talk to them, about them, about you, having a sense also on, um, how they are, what you know how they are, and so on. I You are very slow at opening up. I'm not intimate with them. Dating for 8 months. We had a great friendship, but he left. Um, Debbie, well, it means that, um, mm, it was not the right person. It was not the right person. When someone leaves, mm, eh, it's their problem. I mean, if you feel, have you tried to did you try to ask, uh, clarification, why they left? um but I'm I'm still getting this sense of, take things slowly. um and it might well be that they realize that maybe they, um I don't know, better earlier than later. Debbie, don't see this thing in a negative way. Okay, Debbie. And I hope this makes sense. Oh, okay, let's see. Now, um, Julian, is Julian still here? Oh well, Debbie, if he was dating other, you gained a lot. You didn't lose anything. You didn't lose, and it was all gain from for you, Debbie. So No worries that you will meet the right one. Hello, hello, Julian. How are you? Are you on the right track with what you're supposed to do? Okay. Julian, I just, as I'm repeating the question, okay, I feel straight away um, you're hesitant about this new thing, because I feel it's something new. Um, at the beginning, I feel at the beginning is going to be a little bit rocky, and would make you question, and it would make you question also, um, if if it's the right thing for you or not. But I'm feeling what I'm getting is, be persistent. Don't allow uh, the the difficulties of the beginning, of the starting, to bog you down, um, because I feel that the path towards this new thing is like that. um, and it might at the beginning it might seem to you like, oh my gosh, it's not for me, but it's not like that. It's not like that. And um and I feel also that when you get at the end of it, um, is going to be another step towards your growth. Um, okay, okay, Julian. Um, I know, I know. I felt that, but hold on, hold on. It's not. I'm not saying to you that it's going to be easy. Quite the other way around. But hold on there, because this is going to bring you so much growth, so much knowledge. You will gain so much wisdom, and you know I'm um, I'm seeing a path that is, it's narrow and at the beginning, and then little by little becomes wider. So um, hold on, keep the faith, be persistent, and uh, you will harvest the fruit of your hard work, Julian. Okay. And I hope this makes sense. Thank you, Julian. Okay, now, mm, you're you're very welcome. You're very welcome. And um, Tanya, is Tanya still here? Is Tanya is Tanya still here? Okay, I don't think Tanya is here. Um, okay, just a second. No. Um, Janelle Benson. Is Janelle Benson here? No. Okay, this is the Joe White. Is Joe White here? Hello, Joe. Are you here? Okay, Joe. Just a second. How are you, Joe? How are you this evening? I hope all is well. Okay, let's see who comes through, Joe. Okay, Joe, the first thing that I'm becoming aware of is a green meadow, and there's um there's a boy playing in this meadow. Um and this boy is playing with a ball, is um is is kicking a ball, a football, a soccer ball. Mm, and this boy feels between the age um of 6 and 10 years old. um I feel I feel this boy has black hair, um and he's wearing because I never. Okay, he's wearing a short sleeves shirt. Um, your son was slightly older. Okay, he's wearing a short sleeve shirt and um, and a pair of um, under the knee shorts. Um, and this boy is very active. Mm, but he would play. No, no black hair either. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay, because I'm also getting. Mm, Okay, you don't think it's for you. Okay, if uh, if anybody else can take this lovely boy, because he now feels to me around 10 years old. um, I would thank him for coming through. Okay, just a second, Joanne. I'm thanking. Okay. Okay, this link is why is okay, Joe. I've been shown um uh a, okay, he was a teen when he passed. I've been shown white roses, um a bunch of white roses, Joe, sorry. Does this, sorry for asking, but at this point, does do white roses mean anything to you and your son? Because I know that I've been like, um I know I have your son here with me, and he is giving me these white roses for you. He wants me to tell you that the white roses are for you, Joe. Um, okay, okay, Joe. Okay, Joe. I don't know what to say. Okay, that's fine. It's a little bit mixed this evening. This could be for someone else as well. Okay. Uh, thank you. Okay. Um. Yes, I know it. Yes, no, I don't worry, Joe. I know it happens. Thank you. Um, let's see. Let's see. Mm, uh, uh, Shalan, Shalan. Hello. Hi. Hi, Shalan. How are you? Okay, Shalan, what is your question? I'm glad to hear that you're okay. What is your question? will you ever reconnect with your son? Um, okay. Okay, Shelan, yes, I feel there's an emotional distance here there. Um, um, you know, when it comes to this kind of questions, I know that private, personal things could come up, so I'm very much aware of um, uh, you know, the the wording and what the what I'm saying, what I'm about to say actually. And I feel what I'm getting, Shalani, is that your son at the moment needs, needs a little bit of, um, I feel like he feels kind of, uh, I know that maybe you mean well for him, but he feels like um, you make too many decisions for him, and it feels to me that he would like to be more independent, and making decisions by himself. Um, even even though I also feel that maybe there's not yet he has not the emotional maturity yet, but this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting, and also, um, mm, could be also a way for him to learn uh, from his mistakes, if he makes any. um, what I'm getting is, um, let him. Then of course you have you don't have to to stick by what I said. I just tell you what I get. And let him learn from his mistakes. um, and of course it depends on the circumstances and the situations, obviously. But um, because I feel that the more you try, you try to control him, and the more he's floating away. He's floating away from you. um uh, so for to rekindle the relationship with him. um you know um what I'm getting is, let him. And then I'm sure, because I feel also that he thinks about you anyway. And it feels like it's really the first time that there's been a serious rift between you two. So I don't feel that it's easy for him either. um giving him time, and then you'll see he will um he will come back, he will come to his senses. Okay, Shelan, I hope this helps. Okay. Um, Now, let's see. You're welcome. You're welcome. And mm, 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 mm. Chloe, Chloe Bosworth, Chloe Bosworth. Is Chloe still here? Hello, Chloe. How are you? Hello. Hello. Thank you for joining. And thank you all of you for joining actually. Um, Not only Chloe. I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. All good, all good. Okay, Chloe, do you have a question? Do you have a question, Chloe? Hi, Trish, you're there. Don't move. Okay. Okay, Chloe. Let's see. Okay, Chloe, I'm becoming aware of a lady coming through, and okay, this lady coming through she's all dressed up, and I know that she had um, she loved clothes, and she liked to dress up. I feel her hair are set up, are well set. Sorry, not set up. Are well set. Um, mm, with uh, makeup on. I know that this lady she wouldn't have, she wouldn't have left home going out. She wouldn't have gone out without being, she wouldn't have gone out wearing a tracksuit. That's for sure. Um, and this lady feels like mom, like a mother, um, or a mother-in-law. Um, and I know that this lady was easy talking with this lady. I feel a very understanding person. Um, eh, she would have been, with her the kind of relationship like mom friend, in that way. Mm, can you understand this, Chloe? Is your mom okay? Okay. And you know, your mama, she, when your mama brings to my attention the type, because really she makes me feel that you two um, had this type of relationship. You did a lot of things together. Um, mm, and your mom is talking about, especially going shopping, um, going buying clothes, um, and both of you seems like to have the same, nearly the same taste about what to wear. And your mama makes me aware of mostly wearing dresses, nice dresses. And mama would be very flattered when, um, would you remember that at times people would say to you that you and your mom you looked like sisters instead of mother and daughter. um I see, Chloe. um and also, mom makes me aware, when you were going out together, people will say to you that you look like sisters, not mom and daughter. And she would feel very flattered. And actually, there's a strong resemblance between you and your mom. I can feel that. Also, you look very much like your mom. And mama was very proud of this, very proud. And most of all, mom makes me aware of how proud she is of you, Chloe, uh, because mom tells me that it's not all about what we are outside, how we are, our appearances. And yes, that's important. The way we present ourselves to others, to the world, it's important. But it's also important what we have inside of us. And uh, mom is pointing, is putting her hand on her heart. That's what she makes it feel. And I feel that your mom wants to say it's also important to have a good heart, being good people with values. And she's proud because you have grown to be um, a good woman with values, and with good values and principles, Chloe. And I would like to leave you with your mom's love. Okay, Chloe. Um, Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Um, Trish Cook. Hello, Trish. How are you? You're very welcome, Chloe. Hello, Trish. How are you? Is Trish still here? Otherwise, ah, okay. Otherwise, I will. I'll move. How are you, Trish? Is everything okay? Okay, Trish, what was your question? Trish? Okay, Trish. I have to move forward. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Tanya Hikes. Hello, Tanya. Sorry, Trish. I moved forward. Sorry about that. Uh, Tanya, I can control who comes forward. This is something that I didn't say it this evening, but it's one rule. uh, uh, I can't. I'll see who comes through for you. Could be your dad, or could be someone else from spirit. Okay, let's see. Okay, Tanya, I feel I have a lady here with me. I feel this lady makes me aware that she passed to spirit. Um, you know, trying to. She's given me the age of 67, 67 years of age. Um, I know that this lady passed. I know that this lady passed to spirit due to an illness. I know that this your mother-in-law. Okay. I know that this illness came out of the blue. Your mother-in-law makes me feel everything happened so fast. Everything. One day I was well, and the following day I received this diagnosis, and she's saying it was terminal. It was terminal. And I know this left all um the family in shock. And there was, mm, for her, what she makes me feel, for her there was not really really time to process what was happening. She found herself. um okay, no, you can tell her. You can tell her, Tonya, you can tell her because she can hear you. You know, she's here, she can hear you. Even if you tell her you send a thought to her, she can hear you. Um, okay. You know, she's recalling what happened. Um, and she's very grateful to you, Tonya, as well. Um, she's very grateful for the support that um, you were a pillar to her. Well, that's what your mother-in-law is saying. You were a pillar for her during that short time, because really makes me she makes me feel that it was a short time, and you gave her so much strength, so much courage, and she's saying to me, when the time came for me to to go to the spirit world, I was not afraid anymore. And I owe it to you, Tonya. And mm, and I would like to thank you. I would like to thank you for that. Um, your mother-in-law is also giving me the age of, no, it's an age. Yes, the age of 55, 55 years of age. Um, and I feel, I feel this is has to do with you, Tanya. Um, this is has to do with you. Um, and your mother-in-law is also saying, and I'm sure that you will understand this, um, not to take anything for granted, um, and make the most of everything you have, and make the most of time, um, Tanya. And and I would like to leave you with our blessings, and with our gratitude. And thank you for working with me, Tanya. Okay, and thank you to your mother-in-law. Okay, and this you're very welcome. Uh, Trish, I'm sorry. Come back next week. Come back next Saturday, and I'll promise you will be the first one I will read for. Okay. Okay, we are at the end of the readings for this evening, and thank you for joining, and thank you, Veronica, for giving me the opportunity to do these readings. Thank you to Stace for being for doing the admin and the moderator. And I hope to see you all again next Saturday, same time, same place, from 9 to 10 o'clock UK time. I wish you a nice Sunday and a nice week ahead. And see you again. I'll see you on Monday, actually, on Monday evening for my other, the other, another session of a journey to the tarot. And if you are interested and if you want to come and listen to it, you are very welcome. Otherwise, I'll see you all on Saturday evening. Thank you very much, and take care, everybody.